Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Why metal and folk?
I like one kind of music, and it's good music, and I'm always constantly. I really enjoy finding new and different kinds of music and stuff, and I like working on music as kind of a therapeutic process to help me process things. When I do metal music, I like it. What I love about metal is it's really cathartic. It helps you draw out all your bile and stuff, and you can pour it out. And after playing it for a while, you just start to feel real relaxed. And the same thing when I do folk music. I like to play acoustic guitar when I'm kind of stressed out or I want to chill, or if I want to help someone else chill out. I mean, it's a calming effect. So I really enjoy like sort of like the yin and yang of music. You know, something that's really mellow and kind of pretty sounding, and on the other side of the spectrum, something just real aggressive and just heavy and in your face. And the problem is, like, I am a huge metalhead, but most of my friends aren't. And having folk music, like, pretty, most of my friends are really kind of into more like mainstream, and I'm a big fan of a lot of underground stuff that most people can't stand. So, and I am a big fan of like folk music because I've been a Deadhead. I like Dylan, I like Woody Guthrie, I like a lot of the '60s kind of stuff, and I like psychedelia and all that. So it's I enjoy doing it too. And in this way, when I make folk music, I have music I can share with my friends that aren't metalheads. Because the music that I do make, even for people who are metalheads that aren't really into it, you know what I mean? It's sort of like kind of the bottom basement of the underground metal kind of thing. But that's what I like about it. I don't make my metal to sell it. My folk music is my music where I don't play metal live. I play my folk live. My metal project right now is just something I jam in my kitchen and all in my studio, and I send to my other friends who are metalheads. But kind of like my bread and butter. When I go play shows, I play folk music, and I enjoy that. It's a simple process. And there's also like another complication to that. It's like I'm a one man band, and if I'm gonna play like a live show with metal, I have to hire. Sometimes when I've played metal shows, I'll usually just get a drum machine and program it, and I'll hire a bass player to play for that show. But folk music, I can just, and especially when I'm traveling, I travel a lot to play. I just have to have acoustic guitar. I strap it on my back. I have an acoustic electric. I go, I plug in, and I enjoy the challenge of playing stripped down compared, like it's another like polarity because my metal music is a lot of layers, a lot of different layers and stuff. But my folk music, I like being very sparse, but more subtle and stuff, and more intricate with like the melodies and stuff. But both on each side is more about the atmosphere. So I enjoy exploring. It's to put it bluntly, it's just I like to explore different spaces with my art, and it's kind of nice to have something to bounce back and forth between too. Because you can't just. So does that make sense?